Low citations, what it do? Start the gamer off out the door again. No guys, let's get it. Happy Wednesday, Durag Nation. How's everyone doing today? A lot going on. But let me snap this photo mode real quick. Funny. What's up, Isaac? What's up, Static? How's everyone doing? Hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. For those that weren't at yesterday's Capcom stream for the Dragon's Dogma showcase.
Big mistake, Spider!
Thick Night Gaming, what up? What's up, Thiago? Love your face. You say happy Wednesday while you're watching this Thursday. Time works in mysterious ways, doesn't it? Go to the mission. Well, I was about to go to the mission, but then you had to type that, so now we're going to wait a little bit. What's up? What's up, Sherry?
I'm sure you've heard by now that Mac Gargan, the Scorpion.
Did everyone, did anyone sign up for the Suicide Squad alpha test?
One can only assume this was at the hands of the hunter.
The codes already went out.
Ineffectual Spider-Man won't, and
everybody is putting on their timeline whether or not they got their invite code, which I'm not sure you're technically supposed to do, but apparently it's okay because everyone, I don't know what's going on. Everyone's letting them. It's supposed to be a closed alpha test, but everyone. I saw Caboose post that he got invited. That's actually an underrated pun. I just caught that.
Wouldn't be opposed to never seeing another branding iron again.
What up, Black King? You can't show gameplay. You can't show screenshots. You also can't talk about your participation. You can't give your impressions. It's all in the fine print.
What happened?
You go on stream like you literally can't. It's in the NDA you sign.
Sorry I wasn't here to help.
It's literally on the
Tell me about
website.
this
You
antidote I
can't
found.
you can't sign. You
Almost
can't
killed
show anything from the alpha test. You can't tell people except the people your friends you invite
help you.
that you're in the alpha test. You can't talk about it.
Please leave. Wait, I can protect you from the hunters.
I'm not worried about them. I thought I left this behind.
Change the suit. I already changed the suit. It changes the suit automatically back
His jungle now.
for the cutscene.
Kraven?
Kraven off.
You think we'll be able to create our own suit for Peter and Miles? Create your own suit?
Flames.
I highly doubt that.
Dude! MJ told me you almost died. You okay?
Hey, Miles. Actually, never felt better.
I should have been... Wait. Really?
The flames have been lit.
Hey, let me call you back. Got some bonfires to crash.
All right, it's almost time for Baldur's Gate 3 to win Game of the Year. Also true, but also we're getting closer to the GTA 5. I mean, the GTA 6 trailer would be would be hilarious if it was for GTA 5. But we're getting closer to the new Spider-Man 2 update. That new game plus. There's gonna be a lot of stuff at the Game Awards too. Oh, Eminem is gonna be in Fortnite doing a concert. $19 of Carnage, hell yeah.
What are they doing up here?
Need new game plus? Same, I can't wait. That's all I gotta hurry up to finish this ultimate playthrough. I want to finish it before new game plus comes out.
Vodka from Volgograd? Looks like it's for some kind
Suicide
of party.
Squad tomorrow, yes.
Wonder what they're
From
celebrating.
looking at my timeline, pretty much everybody
Of Kraven not to extend
got
time.
invited to the Suicide Squad alpha test. And anyone who didn't get invited knows somebody that got invited, so they can get an invite code.
Celebration is even more grand than what we prepared for the lizard. Do you think Kraven has finally found what he is looking
I think New Game Plus will add the ability to skip cutscenes. I have no idea. Only thing, I gotta double check the email that Sony sent me,
Then tonight,
but they specifically said New Game Plus and some accessibility features.
You have a city permit for that bonfire?
I know there's going to be mission select, and I know there's going to be New Game Plus. That's all I know.
bring him down!
Watch your boat.
Bring him down!
Can't wait for mission select. Same. Those new missions, being able to pick the Venom mission whenever you want, is going to be so clutch.
Found him!
what they were.
I hear about. Yeah, I know that they added back the ability to free roam as Venom. Because right now I'm basically doing my own mission select while I'm replaying on Ultimate. I'm basically creating save points before all the missions so that I can replay them whenever.
They're shipping in more luxury goods from Volgograd for this.
But once the actual thing comes up, then I'll be able to just do them anytime.
These shipments have to be coming in nearby. No airfields here.
No, I said the exact opposite. New Game Plus and Mission Select are going to be are supposed to be in the same update. DLC definitely dropping in December. Or patch.
I told you, that's everything.
New Game Plus, all that stuff definitely dropping in December. We could get an announcement at the Game Awards with the official release date, so look out for that. Game Awards happening on the 7th.
Why is Kraven doing all this now?
Please.
Doesn't make any sense.
No one can hear you scream.
Well, the Venom glitch was patched last time,
Supervillains, and now he's.
and then
Sir, are you okay?
people got it again, so.
Locked on. Here, I can take your shipment to your boss. Oh, great! More of you! If you could just tell me where he is! Careful!
Boom.
Keep your feet on the ground!
There you go.
Me and him have some unfinished business! Better go check on the dock worker. They did a number on him. Easy, easy. You're in pretty bad shape. Let me help you.
Hospital, please.
There's one close by.
I got you, buddy.
You're gonna be okay.
I thought they were going to kill me.
How do you get a red glow on your feet?
Cargo went missing on the journey.
Existing? I didn't do anything. It's always been like that for me.
You're safe. Now, where's the drop-off?
718 Kent.
Wonder how Harry's doing without the
I think I heard something about corrupted save files. I don't know if it was connected to
buddy.
Venom.
How you feeling?
I'm fine. What's happening?
Kraven. Or Kraven
But
off.
you can still do it, so.
Some party at 718
Hopefully no one got their save file
Figured I'd stop
corrupted.
by.
Looks like a social club.
Hang on. I'm almost there. Looks like a busy night. Hope our VIP.
What's up, Enigma?
They're more riled up than
Let there be carnage. I can't wait to actually fight
getting hit?
Carnage.
Kitchen entrance.
You should change. The classic Peter Parker look isn't gonna cut it.
Too bad my tux is at the dry cleaners. Huh?
Give me a fresh suit.
Whoa.
Bully Maguire.
A spider spy.
Yeah, this part is fire.
Forget to mention the suit could turn into a tux.
Oh, never did that with me.
Hey, you! Come over here.
Come over here.
Take this to Mr. Kravenoff's bodyguard.
His bodyguard?
That's definitely a New Yorker.
Move!
Well, sounds
With
like
the
your ship's
Dima,
ready.
move.
I'll
Hey,
leave you to
over
it.
here.
Better go find Dima.
Hey, waiter.
How are they eating so fast?
Don't keep him waiting. Move.
Hey, Parker.
Don't ignore me. Know you can hear me. Just get off my back and let me. Said 5 to the pack. That was 30 minutes ago. I need it now. Don't want any dead plates. Let's go.
Swanky.
Working at a restaurant under normal conditions is pretty terrible.
And I'm feeling great.
Doing it when you have to serve Kraven's hunters, oof.
Excuse me.
Arrived early, Kraven, to establish this club as our stronghold.
Interesting choice.
It reminds him of home. Skin's just his skin. And that face. He lost control.
Keep moving, I'll break your bones.
Keep moving up, break your bones.
300-year-old sleeping dart will never work.
You are so certain, are you?
Show me.
Is
that.
Carnage stronger than Venom? Sometimes.
Show him too.
Yes?
Did you manage to get the alpha test for Suicide Squad? I cannot confirm or
Poison's
deny.
ancient, and you don't even know how to use that thing.
But if you check social media, you should pretty much assume everybody you know is going to be playing Suicide Squad tomorrow. If you go on Twitter,
Sleep
a
well.
lot of people got codes,
Those hunters were nuts. I can't believe the suit listened.
and each person that got a code
My suit had a neural interface like this.
can invite
With Harry,
3 other
do
people.
the hero gig and take a vacation all at once.
Did you see he had the tusks mounted upstairs?
Yes. He is proud of that kill.
I should be.
Has one of the shield bearers arrived?
Yes, he is in the other room by the fire.
Love your videos,
Mr.
love your
Kraven be joining
face.
us this evening? There are some. Quite right.
Damn, Kraven isn't here. Shield bearer. Huh. Sounds like a bodyguard to me.
Look at all these people that are about to get victimized by Mary Jane.
I'll rip him in half with my bare hands.
He is not your target. You kill him, you enter to Kraven.
Dad, homie. You really gonna let her beat you up like that? That's crazy. Couldn't be me. Could not be me.
Your meal, sir.
What the hell is this?
I was told to deliver this to Mr. Kravenoff's personal bodyguard.
What makes you think I'm him?
Because you're a giant.
You're huge.
Dima's very hungry. You should leave now.
So funny. I was just about to do that.
What up, Craig? Happy Thanksgiving to you. Hope you had a wonderful
I was looking up at that
holiday
room.
with the family.
You gotta find the elevator.
I had
Just a shield bearer.
I had a lot of
What's it really
food.
gonna be?
So much food.
It's too scary. I don't want to serve him food.
All the classics.
Drop the plate and leave. Simple as that.
Except for turkey. I don't like turkey. I think turkey is a trash bird. So I don't eat turkey on Thanksgiving. I will use turkey gravy, but I won't eat actual turkey.
No, wait!
I had
Right in front of the door.
I had roast chicken instead.
Come on.
Only
Both of you.
turkey to me is inedible unless it's like turkey wings, like soul food style turkey wings. But All the other way, the regular way people serve turkey on Thanksgiving is so dry. I hate it.
Easy.
Like you have to smother it in gravy, and by then it's like, why? But you give me some baked turkey wings from a soul food spot, those be hitting. Otherwise, I'd rather have rotisserie chicken.
Dima. Crap. Well, that explains the secret.
If he was in the ring, you'd be opposite. What's up, David?
Someone's a little angry. A tiger.
Now with Flo, what'd it do?
New. All right, let's give Dima something to eat that isn't spider flavored. Raw meat must be somewhere. There we are.
Gotta use my spider powers to get that steak.
Something in that study might help me find Kraven. But first, gotta break out the apron. That hunter's right there. What the hell is that? A meal fit for a Russian tiger bodyguard.
I'll take that.
That sounded weird. Might have to make a few minor adjustments to this meal.
What would I do with what would I do with her if I was in the ring? I would offer her a chance to go to the movies instead.
A lot of bodies by that sleeping hunter.
But as soon as she started swinging,
Anyone hear that?
I'd have to choke slam her.
Shh. Our little secret.
Is this your second playthrough? Yep, first time on Ultimate.
Time for Dima.
Literally the same game.
Time for Peter.
Nothing
There's only one other thing.
Nothing has changed from the first playthrough. They patched some bugs, so I haven't run into any so far. But other than that, it's the exact same game. I'm waiting for them to add the mission select in a new game plus.
And a little snacky snack.
That can help improve and particularly improve the score of the game, because that's when to me it would be actually complete. And I'm curious how they're going to do the new game plus.
Spidey masterpiece. Guess Kraven's too cool for his own party. Should look around in case he left the lizard serum somewhere in here. Don't see Kraven's lizard serum here. But what are these potions?
What are
I wonder if
those?
this is how he's so freakishly strong.
You're sure the Venom glitch was patched where you can free roam as Venom in the city? Nope. It was patched, but
Must have just missed him.
it's around. You can still do it.
Was Kraven praying?
You can actually do more now. The current Venom free roam glitch, you can actually fight criminals out in the city.
So Kraven has a pet tiger. That tracks.
Good kitty. Good kitty.
Didn't know hunting could be so existential.
Philosophy of
He's
the
better
hunt.
read than I would have thought. Nothing like some light philosophy between hunts.
Nerd. Nerd. What's up, Lucky? I know you're excited to kill the Justice League tomorrow.
No serum. These drugs are for late-stage chemotherapy. Are these Kravens too? Chapel prepared. Saint Sophia's only a few blocks from here.
So
Kraven has to be there with the serum.
everybody was posting like crazy. I saw Caboose just straight up said he got the code. Can't knock him. He used that as an opportunity to get some more Twitter followers. They said if you want a code, follow him on Twitter, give him a retweet. I'm like, okay.
It's not what it looks like.
You still got a bunch of these codes. Yeah, if you need a code for the Suicide Squad alpha test, Lucky Ray Gun is your guy.
Okay, Suit. Let's see what you can really do. Harry did not tell me it felt like this. I feel so strong. This thing knows exactly how I like to fight. I'm a one-man army now.
No, you're not.
Get used to this.
Everybody down!
Sorry, but this party's getting shut down.
Excuse me.
People crossbud!
Now you like me now.
Jump above!
Too slow. Did I get the Visionary pack for
Gotta get to the chapel quick.
for Gotham Knights? I have it. I didn't buy it. I got Gotham Knights for free from
That was
my
fun.
PR connection, and it came with everything. Lucky me.
That wasn't me.
For people who get codes from friends,
Ice that.
you can you can redeem the code whenever. I mean, you should redeem the code as soon as you get
I
it.
think I know where he is.
How's the suit?
Weird.
You just won't be able to
Don't worry, buddy.
play the
We'll take
game
care of
until
everything. Promise.
the test officially starts, because they're not going to turn the servers on. But if you got a code, you should absolutely claim it ASAP.
It's quiet.
Oh, caught him lacking.
Okay, webs are back.
Somniac haven't announced the story DLC yet.
I'd love to get to know you better, but
So
I got
we-
some business to take care of.
We can assume
See, your boss has been up to no good lately.
from how the game ends,
This
how
is my city,
how
not
it's going to
his
go.
jungle.
He killed Scorpion. Let the lizard loose. And he stabbed me pretty good. I'd like a word with him, especially about that last part. These guys? What's the matter?
Watch your arrows!
They died really easy.
Thank him.
Look out! All you got!
First time.
Be on them.
Get out of there!
Lucky. If Lucky was a less nice person, he could probably sell codes. You want beta access? $20. $20 a head.
More of these guys?
Watch the web!
What's the matter?
Rotating position!
So Teladia? I didn't realize you had. Is that an ultimate only thing? I didn't realize they had iframes on that move. I hit her with a straight up uppercut and it didn't work.
Enough song and dance. I'm coming, Kraven.
Let's see. But we add all the symbiote skills that I can. We got symbiote punch, symbiote strike, symbiote yank. And that's all I'm allowed to get right now. I get an invite to the Suicide Squad. You're not allowed to say if you got to play Suicide Squad. It's supposed to be a secret. But this week is definitely going to be fun for all the people who are looking to play Suicide Squad early, because they were sending out they were being very generous with the codes from what I can see.
You have the strength to finish what you started.
I have no idea what Insomniac's mindset was. I looked at the different interviews that they gave. Didn't see any reason that they listed as to why they opted to have less villains than in previous games. 'Cause I know they wanted to make side missions more narrative focused, but I don't know why they wouldn't do it with more villains. That's something, if I ever get to interview someone at Insomniac, like Brian Nahar, I'll ask, but otherwise I have no way of knowing why they made that choice.
Save my friend.
Got no meal for them, so I guess you do not get to play the closed alpha. I mean, if you didn't get an email, then you should just ask Lucky Ray.
We'll finish this later.
He's got plenty of codes. He's got plenty of friend codes for you.
My final hunt.
Nobody in Durag Nation is having a trouble getting codes. Thanks to Lucky Ray Gun.
How'd it go?
Really well.
Everybody in Discord getting codes.
He's somehow stronger than he looks, if you can believe that.
Hey, the important thing is that you're okay, and you got the serum. You did great, buddy. I'll start prepping the gear.
Gotta do a thing. One sec.
Hey, get this. It looks like these imposter spider bots are getting pinged by some third party.
Like someone else is tracking them?
Exactly. I just need to figure out who. Collect any others you can find. I need all the data I can get.
Nice one, Genki. Got us one step closer to solving this thing. Hey guys, sorry.
You think they would do more side missions focused on villains? I'm not expecting, from what I remember, I'm trying to remember the side missions from the previous DLC. Yeah, like I have no way of knowing what they're going to do, but from the previous DLC, you had your main story missions, and then you had an extension of some of one of the side quests from the main game, which was basically Screwball. From what I remember from The City That Never Sleeps, you had more Screwball stuff, and then you had the main story. Screwball, fortunately, is not back for this game, and there's really no equivalent. Mysterio, that whole thing was resolved by Miles.
Anyway, things got pretty intense with Kraven, but I've got the serum and I'm headed back to EMF.
Hey, the important thing is that you're okay, and you got the serum. You did great.
There's really nothing else they could do with it. So more likely they would have to
I didn't want to worry Harry. Kraven
have something, a whole new mission chain.
Hey,
if they want to have something for the DLC besides the main story. I'm thinking of loose ends that they tied up. Like, I'm assuming the DLC is going to be about. we're assuming the DLC is going to be continuation of the Flame side quests, and we're going to do the Carnage thing. But there was also Chameleon. So they could always just add that.
A mysterious stranger less often, you know.
But it all depends on exactly what the main story, what the main story is going to be. You got an email from Suicide Squad? Yeah, you and everybody else. I'm glad so many people I know got the code. Cause the one thing I was like, Suicide Squad really needs like a test of some kind, whether it's an open beta or a closed beta.
Me a message.
Miles, about the stolen museum pieces. I went to the impound yard and saw an old phone number on
Because I feel like a lot of people legitimately just needed to get it in their hands.
Chopped cheese on me.
I think once people actually play it, assuming it's like, you know, good,
The Mysterium has infected
it's going to be a lot of fun.
something, and it's trapped someone inside.
If you
So I think future Spider-Man games, no idea. We'll see how they respond.
How would I get hurt if it's just an illusion?
That's what Insomniac tends to do. They look at the feedback from previous games and they adjust that. But then again, I don't know. They didn't have New Game Plus and Mission Select and stuff at launch, so who knows what they're going to do in the future.
Spider-Man, here to play hero.
But you know, people had. I know they at least acknowledged that acknowledged the difficulties with the pacing.
Just hold on. I'm coming.
Time is not on your side, Spider-Man.
Maybe that's something they'll look into.
Bunch of bad guys, including Mysterium.
I know this will sound fun, but Cole and I believe that this rogue Mysterium was created by inflicted on Mysteriums. They are trying to frame me by using weaponized illusions to torture people. We believe that if you defeat these anomalies, we will be able to save the hostage. And moreover, the more efficient you are in dispatching these anomalies, the closer we will be to figuring out what went wrong. That's why.
So I'm debugging Cole by fighting these weird green skull dudes? Okay.
Whee! So you have to sign up for the beta test? For the beta test? I mean, there'd be no way to do it if you didn't sign up. You're talking about the Suicide Squad one? You had to. There was a website you could sign up for. You had to give them all your information, just your email and your platform of choice, and that would enter you to be in consideration. And then once you got invited, if you got invited, then you go to your WB account and you redeem the code. It's not a beta, it's a closed alpha.
You will survive the dead of night.
It's too late now. It's not too late. It's too late to sign up for the test. But if you know someone who got into the test, you can get them to invite you. Because everyone who got into the test, they can invite up to they can invite up to 3 people, up to 3 friends. So even if you didn't get your invite, or you waited too long, you didn't know what was going on.
You're okay. Safe and sound.
If you know somebody who has code, who got in, who has codes, you can ask them, and that'll be your way to get in.
Oh, you found one of our dev diaries. This is Project Betsy we're passionate about. Unfortunately, more people are trapped in Mysteriums throughout the city.
Lucky Ray is the code hustler right now. He's got all the codes.
This whole Mysterium thing feels shady. But if there are people trapped, I gotta help them and try to figure out what's really going on.
You gotta leave. I thought you had to leave earlier. All right, Sherry. Bye. 19 inches. Got 19 inches code. Let's go. Bro, I swear everybody is going to be playing Suicide Squad. Everybody I know is going to be playing Suicide Squad.
Fire at the old zoo? A secret hunter base?
It's going to be like a Marvel's Avengers reunion.
Friend's black suit? Things are getting weird out there, folks.
I saw every High Ruler, Bob Duck and Weave. Everybody got a freaking invite to the Suicide Squad beta test, closed alpha test. That's gonna be funny.
Stay safe out there, y'all.
Gonna be Avengers reunion. I can't wait yet. So yeah, December is looking like it's gonna be pretty lit. I'm looking forward to December. You got the Suicide Squad closed alpha test. You got Eminem and Fortnite, the GTA 6 trailer, the Game Awards, the New Game Plus for Spider-Man 2, which I'm definitely looking forward to streaming. I don't know if we're going to do another 10-hour stream on that one or not, but I definitely want to do a decent chunk of stream when that goes live.
So the phone number on the impounded truck was the
Venom's people going to take over Suicide Squad. Facts.
Harlem 74321. Did the truck that got away have the same one?
Just like old times.
Yeah. But I'm not sure I'm following.
Trick's ridiculous.
1970s trucks were terrible.
Be making his build videos.
My office did an initiative to get them off the roads.
I forgot who he's going to main. Vintage, you bring the cake. Facts.
I got an idea. Nice work, Ma. Back in business.
What's up, Mike? Appreciate you hanging out. Cake Foster. Cake Quinn. Harley Cakes.
Mom's right about those trucks. They probably left behind some kind of residue.
Hey, Miles. I heard there's a star-studded gala at the museum.
If I find the missing
I think the New Game Plus is definitely dropping after the Game Awards.
You wanna go?
I think it's a decent chance it gets announced there too. I think it's time that could announce their next DLC or something at the Game Awards.
I can't believe people
can't wait for it.
I was so excited about this exhibit. The whole museum, really.
Look, this is an unfortunate situation I'm in here. I mean, you know how much I care about protecting the collective history of this community.
I do, which is why I hope this won't derail your support.
Yeah, it's great. If everyone's just broadcasting that they got codes, it's crazy. I'm telling everybody, Jay Shotglass was like, yeah, you're supposed to, me and Jay were like, yeah, just keep it low key. Obviously you can invite friends, but yeah, if you're a public figure, I mean, if you're just somebody with an anonymous internet account, I mean, there's nothing they can do.
Spider-Man's here. Spider-Man, any news? Working on some new leads. I'll let you know. Well, I've got business.
Yeah, a lot of people were just like, yep, codes.
It's about preserving the history at all costs. This looks like it could be something from a prehistoric heist.
You don't think Brian Tahar cares about the fans? That's cap.
Sulfur. Definitely from an old engine.
That's definitely cap.
Isolated first. To identify the substance, I need to get rid of the contaminants.
Hey, Spider-Man. We know you're helping on this. You're good.
Thanks. Got it. Aromatic hydrocarbon. This will never make it through a catalytic converter.
Leaks about to go. I mean, the leaks are going to be crazy regardless. So the only thing is that
hey, Ma, you
right. Can't leak like Starfield leak.
Fantastico. Can you track it down?
On it as we speak.
Like it's not going to be crazy like that. Because when you do a closed alpha test for a game,
Whoa. One thing at a time.
Okay.
They basically watermark your play session.
Let me know what you find.
So if you try to share anything, there's going to be your unique watermark all over it. So if someone shares a leaked image, so if someone shares an image or video,
everything we had, the rest of it fell off the truck.
People, whoever did the alpha test is going to know who leaked it. So the only way to share images or video is if you know how to get rid of the watermark.
I think you know where. Settle down, idiot. This guy's loaded. Just need to make him happy.
And since it's going to be all over the screen, you got to figure out how to get rid of the watermark without like completely messing up the photo. So I don't think there's going to be any video. But if someone can figure out how to do it with photos, I can see that.
Spider-Man, slow it down. Did
you
really think you've seen the last of me?
How the hell did the spider find us?
More friends? Let's go.
Come on, guys, get the spider.
You're probably mostly going to see people giving hands-on impressions anonymously.
These webs are too strong. Up top.
Okay, that's all of them. Let's open up that truck and get the rest of those museum pieces.
You're asking if yeah, I answered that. I'm definitely streaming. I mean, I stream everything when it comes to, you know, new games I'm covering day one. But I'm just not sure how long I'm going to stream the Spider-Man 2 New Game Plus, because I streamed the actual game like the first day. It was like 10 hours.
Okay.
I think I did 9 hours on.
Still looking for.
I think I did 9 hours day one, and then 10 hours day two, to finish the Spider-Man 2 story.
But it was empty.
Oh no.
But they lost one of the pieces somehow. Charlie Parker's saxophone.
Oh, Miles, head over to C.J. Walker Park.
Okay.
As I would say, if you get invited to play test Suicide Squad, be smart about it. If you share an image or a video at all with anyone, understand that there is a possibility.
Got it.
First of all, you are breaking NDA, but also understand that even if you share it with someone and you say don't share it, don't let anyone else see it, there's a chance that that image or video is going to get out, and then WB is going to know that you specifically broke the NDA.
This place looks a lot better today than it did when Fisk and his crew took it over.
Because of that watermark.
Hey, Miles.
Steph, what's up? You here with Gloria?
You got any Miller Zapata leaks?
I just got here.
Miller is on his best behavior.
You seen one anywhere?
Yeah, Teo is here, playing his trumpet.
Teo plays trumpet?
Mm-hmm.
Need a new X-Men game. Definitely need an X-Men game.
Thanks, Steph.
Definitely need
Gloria for me.
a Justice League game.
Bye. How you been?
Good. Busy. How's business at the barbershop?
Booming.
You don't care if it flops. Just looks like it's dumb fun.
I like them. Took my mom a little while, but
yeah, I think if it's actually if it's as good as I think it is,
they're looking good.
Thanks.
I think what's going to happen, because I can already tell that there's more interest in the game than people are letting on. I think people are just kind of waiting to see. Obviously, you have the Arkham fanboys who are just attacking the game in bad faith, like they just have no interest in giving it a chance. But I feel like everyone else is kind of waiting on the fence.
I'm looking for Teo. Have you seen him?
Like there's a bunch of people that are interested. Like the amount of people who signed up for the test I know is crazy.
Catch you later.
But I know that there's going to be people that are going to be like kind of waiting and seeing what the reaction is, and if this turns out to be an Avengers or not.
Hey, Miles.
Teo.
I think if people see that the game is actually not Marvel's Avengers and like it actually works,
when I was in keynote music this morning getting my horn,
they're gonna jump on the bandwagon,
found on the street. Was thinking it could potentially
and the game is going to have like
I don't want to get
an extended life. Like I think launch day.
You talking about keynote?
So I think depending on how well this test goes,
talk to Eugene.
Thanks.
We're gonna see some potentially surprisingly good launch numbers. But I think once people actually get to play the game,
on my way to pick it up now.
And if it works, I think word of mouth is going to start spreading, and the game is going to start getting more and more of an audience.
Precisely why this museum is.
And then if they do good DLC,
Reaches our community and brings it together.
that'll give them even more momentum. There's a lot of potential here if they don't fumble.
Uh-oh. This doesn't look good.
Hey, Spider-Man! I was about to put an alert in your app.
What happened here?
Couple of creepy guys just dragged Eugene
Hope
out
for a
of
year or
here.
two.
Definitely wasn't right. They went that way.
Hey, I just hope for a good year one. Year one.
Let's scan for any clues here.
They got all the tools. Like they got.
Scuff marks. Looks like Eugene might have been dragged that way.
They got the big open world. They got the fun traversal. Free DLC, playable characters.
Just tell us where it is. Stop making it difficult. Why would I have Charlie Parker sax in my little shop? That should be in the museum.
Hey fellas, you want to learn to play music?
The tools are there.
Better ways to do it.
The main thing they gotta worry about is just, all right, what's the end game loop gonna be?
Hook you guys long enough. Get the spider.
obviously how good the performance is. You know, does the multiplayer work? But if they nail all that stuff, this is going to be a really good game. Yeah, the site literally crashed. The site was literally unavailable for a little bit because of all the people that tried to sign up.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
A few bruises are okay, as long as they left me my keys. Here, take these and open my trunk.
Playtest goes live 6 a.m. PT tomorrow. 6 a.m. PT. Ready to play the game a third time with New Game Plus.
That's the real deal right there.
Return
to the museum.
I want to make sure Blaze is here because I keep answering that one. Yeah. If you're here, Blaze, yeah. Once again, I'm fully planning to play.
My dad was.
New Game Plus. Been talking about it for a while. I plan on playing all the major Spider-Man updates whenever they go live. I just don't know how long I'm going to be streaming that particular New Game Plus update. But anytime there's new content dropping for a game that I'm covering, I'm assume that I'm going to stream it.
Back to the museum right away. Then I gotta call my insurance company.
Okay.
Whenever they drop the DLC where they bring in those new skins, you know, I definitely gotta try that one out because I know people are going to be clowning those new suits. I already know.
Guys were using to communicate with the mastermind.
Those new suits are going to be. Oh boy, those are going to be funny to react to.
Of password as a password.
But we'll be covering that.
Criminal mastermind. No biggie.
Just want to make sure I finish my ultimate playthrough first. Bebop complete. Got my 8 hero tokens.
Who's this? Time to take down the boss of this operation and find the rest of those museum pieces.
Give me that spider bot.
You know how to rock a scarf.
All right, let's see. Use max health. All fixed now, all good. Just wanted to make sure you didn't miss anything. New Game Plus is definitely not coming out tonight.
No one here yet.
Insomniac drops their updates out during the day.
For a bit until the party starts.
What's up, Isaiah?
You were supposed to pay us on our last delivery.
You'll get paid when I get everything.
No, you're all good. I just wanted to make sure
Lewis said you were bringing the saxophone.
You actually were hearing the answers.
Lewis got picked up by the cops. He don't got no saxophone.
You set this meeting up.
No, we didn't. Now where's our money?
This was like the least surprising reveal in the entire game.
The big donor from the museum?
As soon as I saw that guy, I knew immediately he was behind this whole thing. I'm like, he's definitely somehow a bad guy.
We don't work for free. What's he doing here? We need Leon with the big gun. They're still on the way. Spider-Man! I was just trying to get the stolen things back. Why try? We can explain.
That's gonna have to be a longer conversation. A gift for me? No weapons? Sucks to be you. Well, that seems to be all of them.
Let's get to the bottom of this with Darren.
I know a lot of people are expecting GTA 6 to show up at the Game Awards. I don't think that's happening at all.
I assure you, there's a very reasonable explanation.
That seems
At most, maybe Rockstar throws Jeff Keighley a bone
Leon's here. Time to exterminate a spider.
and announces the release date of the GTA 6 trailer at the Game Awards. But to me, no way that they actually showed the trailer at the Game Awards.
Darren? Are you kidding me? He was right here.
Rockstar always drops new trailers like on their own.
Sounds like he's close.
Absolutely no way.
Bad guys on Darren's tail. Can't blame them. They want their money.
Who is this? Is this Lewis?
Darren, stop the car.
Spider-Man? Can you at least stop these guys chasing me?
You weren't trying to retrieve those things. You were the one.
I think they definitely wait. I think officially their anniversary is supposed to be the 10th.
It's this community's history.
It's my family's history. I don't expect you to understand.
I don't think I'm the one who doesn't understand. Let's get these other bad guys out the way first. Gotta stop this and put all these guys behind bars, including Darren. Almost.
Is there someone else? Because I'm like moving away from. I'm moving way faster than the car.
Police are on their way. Gotta catch up to Darren.
Are you still there? Look, my father was one of the most
Darn right, I'm still there.
music producers ever. He produced half the artists in that museum.
I keep forgetting Transformers Reactivate exists, so that should tell you my level of excitement. I completely forgot about that game.
Here we go.
There's great potential there too, but I haven't heard anything about it. I thought we would have some like solid updates about Transformers like this year, but surprisingly the day before,
Glad I remember which one was the break.
which has been so heavily delayed that people thought it was just a meme and not a real game. Even that game, it looks like it's coming out, like actually coming out.
All Angela's time you wasted asking about
Before we got an
operations and
update
security,
for Transformers.
all lies.
Reactivate.
So you can learn how to steal the collection.
But my family.
No. I'm sure you do care about this music. But those things don't belong to you. They belong to this community.
Let's go, sir. You're under arrest.
You're going to jail, rich man.
This event would not have been possible without our wonderful curator.
What do you like more, single player, multiplayer? Yes.
The way we pulled together to recover the stolen items is nothing less than amazing.
Okay.
They're different experiences to me.
And thank you, Rio Morales, our city councilperson.
Yeah, those are some fun beats. Gotta study up on this guy.
I love experiencing a good story by myself. I will say I definitely have more fun when I can play a game with my friends, even if the game itself isn't as good as in terms of quality
And she was a secret agent fighting Nazis?
as some of the single player games.
Being Baker, role model.
I still love playing with other people,
Hey,
particularly my
find the
friends.
missing saxophone.
You got a good group of friends.
Heard coax miracles from that hunk of metal.
You could definitely
dad was a big
have a
Charlie
good time with
Puth fan.
anything.
He'd be happy to know the sax is here for everyone to appreciate.
And maybe lead them back to the music.
Yep, Suicide Squad beta tomorrow morning. You're on the west side, bright and early for you.
Miles, isn't this place awesome? I'm
East Coast, it's 9 a.m.
About the robbery, I thought I'd better come check it out. From what I heard, that guy convinced himself all this stuff rightfully.
People forgot that they have BS or GTA
Crazy what
5.
Some people can convince themselves it's true.
When did PlayStation 4 come out? Oof.
Hey.
Long time ago. When did PlayStation 5 come out? November 2020.
Right? Bro, it's so inspiring. Hey, you want to have breakfast tomorrow? I could tell you all my new music ideas.
Let's do it. I'm gonna keep checking this out.
Same year, Marvel's Avengers and Ghost of Tsushima made their debut.
People, gotta go around. I should finish looking around before I go talk to Ma and head out.
Rio looking thick. Respectfully, I would definitely be your stepdad, Miles.
Thank you all. Thank you so much.
How would y'all feel about a co-op Forspoken? That'd be a weird game to play in co-op. I don't even know how that would even work.
Couldn't have done it without you, Ma.
Now hear me out. What if we really...
I mean, the combat for that game is fun
I can get my own suit.
once you get multiple powers.
Maybe. Algo con brillo.
Ma, stop. Stop. Stop it. Get out of here. Dance with me. Show me how to salsa.
They ever fix the problems with Forspoken? Depends on what problems you're talking about. As far as I know, after that DLC, that's it for Forspoken. No more updates. I'm not even sure that studio's even open anymore.
Remind me, I owe you a pizza date. Anyway, what were we talking about?
How'd it really go?
It was totally... I didn't want to worry Harry.
Kraven knows now that the suit malfunctions when it's within range of certain frequencies.
How bad is the malfunction?
Not pleasant, but I can handle it.
Well, I'm glad you're all right, but watch yourself out there too. Let me know how things go at the lab.
Absolutely. Talk soon.
Like the graphics, I can't speak for the bugs. I didn't experience any, but graphics, no, they did not remaster the game or anything.
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap.
They added a DLC. They released a new DLC.
Sure. There's a
And I think that was it.
hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon.
I'll take that.
Spider arms. You wore it better, buddy.
I finally allowed to change suits. Thank you. Got a nice little heal on. Ooh, new skill. All right, let's go heal the world. You had fun with the game. Shame it didn't do well. It was definitely more fun than I was expecting, for sure. But I could definitely see why it wasn't a hit. That was clear to me. I've lost all hope in Marvel MMO games after what happened with Daybreak.
Sounds familiar. It's because he's a multi-millionaire with his name on everything, because his money is in everything. So, we have a special guest today to drop some knowledge on us about an exciting new opportunity for budding artists to share in the joys of responsible art.
The future of Marvel games seems to be single player right now.
Coalition, Haley Cooper.
Hi, Danica. I'm Genki Lee.
I was so excited when I heard they were making a Marvel MMO game, and then after everything that happened, I was like, "Oh."
To be here. I'm still learning.
Fantastic. Welcome, both of you.
Don't look like it. It don't look like it's in the cards.
Thanks, Danica. Thanks for interpreting, Genki. You're doing great. Aw, thanks. I was born.
Get him, Genki.
Sign language didn't come easy at first, so
What's up, Michael?
my feelings.
That's level 60 during the Real Morales missions.
Still do. So when I found a
Yeah, I did the
pieces up for sale,
level. I did the XP glitch earlier in the game,
a piece of me was stolen with it.
so I'm already level 60. I can't speak to other people's expectations or what they thought, but I think this is easily the best Spider-Man game in the series. I think the one thing it could have done better that the first game
I've overlaid the serum with
was
a
just
sample of Connor's
the
blood.
amount of villains.
If you can destroy the atoms blocking the lizard receptors, we can make an antidote, and then we're golden.
Like a goose.
Like a clever goose.
I think they should have definitely had more villains in the game.
How's the suit working out for you?
It's good.
But other than that, this was
Takes some getting used to.
this was fantastic.
I'm gonna really put it through its paces.
I know.
when this is over.
I know there was more.
now.
I know there was more negative pushback than normal.
There. Huzzah. Huzzah.
Wait. Does the structure look unstable?
I was noticing it, and it's been bleeding over to the Marvel's Wolverine coverage as well, because of the side missions.
It's not like we have a
Some of the side missions that pretty much just the Miles Morales side missions.
That'd be like using a shotgun for a haircut.
People basically saying the game is woke. Seeing a lot of people complaining. A lot more people complaining about that this time around. But the actual game I thought was better, improved on the first game in almost every way. Especially the MJ missions. They, instead of just removing all the MJ missions, they reduced the amount of them and made them make sense and made them much more enjoyable to play. So I thought that was a dub. The set pieces in the main story were better. Combat's better, graphics are better, traversal's better.
Pressure change popped an intersection.
Side missions are better.
There's no way to fix it without
for the
going
most part.
inside.
Literally, I just wanted more villains.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That was the main thing.
What are you doing?
And
Zero
obviously,
protect me,
it should have had like
Peter,
the quality of life stuff, like new game plus, change of weather, mission select. All that obviously should have been there at launch, but they're adding that later. But other than that, I thought this was definitely better. Peter got beat up a lot. This game, Peter gets beat up a lot, just in general. I don't know if you remember the first game, but I do. I replayed them. I replayed them all
if there aren't any other pressure problems, nothing.
before Spider-Man 2 came out. Peter gets beat up a lot. It comes with the job, especially since he holds back.
Beam's erratic. Use the magnets to stabilize it. How? Just find the sweet spot. Particle accelerators do not have
Did Kraven use a poison blade? I don't believe he did.
There, good. There's one more set of magnets ahead. If you
I think it was just a normal blade.
you'll destroy the serum.
He just stabbed him in a critical spot.
I do not wipe my library cards.
The third act Venom was rushed? I don't think so.
You did it, Pete. We're home free. Come on out. What is that? Probably a static discharge.
I don't think it's rushed.
Clever freaking goose.
I think the problem is the game wasn't long enough for people. Because I was enjoying it.
Is it working? Lizard antidote, here we go.
It maybe felt. I think the other problem is that that third act is much faster. It's just naturally much more faster pace.
What happened?
Comparatively to the first act, because
the accelerator's still running though.
They spend the beginning of the game like setting up the Harry and Peter relationship, because Harry's a major part of this game, and we basically didn't see him at all in the previous games, except for the photo
I'll try to trigger them manually.
And the post-credit scene. So they had to spend the time to make sure that, you know, people understand their relationship and actually care about the character.
Easy.
So I understand why, comparatively, you know, the part where Venom actually comes in
How you doing, Harry? I'm bypassing every safety lock known to man.
feels a lot feels a lot slower compared to that final act, because a lot is going on.
This was our one. Don't jinx us. Everything down here is clear. I just need to help out upstairs.
But I thought the way they covered the Venom thing was great. I would have loved to play with Venom more because it was so much fun.
There are more fires up here, Pete. On my way.
But I thought they did what they needed to do narrative-wise. I think people just wanted more. And I understand why, because they definitely could have made the game longer.
Not for long. Yeah, got this under control.
There was really no reason to... I mean, they obviously had their reasons, but narratively, I think they definitely could have
Worked.
added more villains and made the story longer.
Not so fast. There are 67 shutdown steps. If you take it out before, then we'll lose the antidote.
Because I thought they did a great job of
You hungry?
establishing everything in the first act. But if they added some more to the second act, I think that would have been great. But I enjoyed it overall. I thought the major set pieces were very exciting.
I spy some electromagnets.
I was extremely hyped by everything was going on.
Could you not, please? I'd like to keep my fight parties small. Thought Kraven was only going after super.
Because that's what I'm thinking. Like, when people say it's too short,
Sorry, Harry. Why are you apologizing?
they're
You got the suit. Kick their ass.
they're talking from a they don't understand it, but they're talking from a pacing angle.
Extension on my student loans. Real excited about that.
They wanted more out of the game. Because it's very efficient.
We're making good progress. Only 30 steps left until the antidote's ready. Great! Because I don't think these guys are gonna stop coming! You got this, buddy.
They don't have a bunch of filler in this game. I think they did the math. It's technically 30 minutes. I think it's technically 30 minutes shorter.
It's almost powered down.
But they didn't spend a lot of time, like, you know, padding anything. You know, there's no screwball. They tried to add some more. They tried to make the side missions more narrative focused, rather than just, you know, annoying fetch quests. Because I think that sort of thing made Spider-Man PS4 feel like it dragged a little bit, especially with all the excess Mary Jane missions. That's why I think Spider-Man PS4 felt longer than it was, because of all that filler.
Want me? Come and get me! What the hell was that? I don't know! I was just so... in the suit! You okay?
But the difference in runtime isn't really that long.
I can do the next steps there. You okay? Yeah! I feel amazing! Let's do this! Come on! Kraven was smart to stay home! Blow with your bow! powers you have? Really?
I'll take those. So I think Kraven can take over Gotham. Which version of Gotham?
I didn't know there were bears in these woods.
I love this part.
Okay, before we get down to business, there's something I have to tell you. I'm fresh out of honey.
This is great. Arkham Gotham, yeah, definitely.
Come on, I thought it was funny.
You know, all this damage wouldn't take long to fix. Maybe we'd even keep some of it as a badge of honor. Oh, crap. Those arrows must have ruptured the accelerator's shielding. The beam's scraping the tunnel.
Can you still shut it down? What about the antidote?
It's still being made, but time to start crossing fingers.
Get him out of there. Kraven not only has the crazy tech, but he's just so much stronger than Batman villains, than Batman and the Batman villains in Arkham. I think I mean, his hunters are useless, but I think Kraven would just destroy Batman in a 1v1 fight.
Just keep coming and destroying everything.
Don't worry about that. You need to get out.
No, there's just a few steps left. We can still finish the antidote. I know we can.
Hunters, you all should have ran when you had the chance. So you like smashing things? How about I smash your face? You're gonna regret ever coming here.
You're gonna wish you never came to New York.
Are you hearing this, Harry? How much longer?
I know. I'm on the last 2 steps.
Shoot him already! Harry! This place is coming down! We need to leave!
The symbiote surge is so crazy.
So close!
Harry!
Give me a second.
Symbiote surge is so fun. This hunter is more skilled than Gotham criminals. I don't know, maybe it's the gameplay. Maybe it's down to the gameplay AI. No, or I don't know. They're similarly. I think the AI is similarly stupid. I think the difference is just that Spider-Man is so much more powerful than Batman.
Harry.
But yeah, the enemies in Gotham definitely feel stronger. But I think that's just because Batman
Are you hurt?
is
fine.
not superhuman
I don't care about
like
that
Peter
right
is.
now. Are you sure you're
What's up, little Hercules?
Yeah. Get in there.
But in terms of
See what you can
lore,
save.
Craven's hunters should be,
Report of the damage.
you know, stronger than Gotham's criminals and more than enough to deal with the henchmen of the various supervillains.
This was our dream, and it still is.
And Kraven himself
Focus on finding Dr. Connors and
should be
getting
able to
him
beat
healthy.
all of them.
I got this.
I don't think Gotham Knight's ever adding 60 frames per second. Pretty sure Gotham Knights had an update that dropped yesterday. Actually.
Hey, you've reached
But there were no patch notes.
It's good enough. Leave a message.
Where the hell are you, Pete?
All right. The rest of my symbiote abilities. I just need more hero tokens.
Hey, Genki.
Do I know how to sign the NDA?
Wires all crossed with an old Hunter transmission. Figured you might want to look into it. Maybe it'll lead to Lee.
As far as I know, it should be pretty self-explanatory.
No problem.
If you got the if you got the invite code,
Hey, I just need everything to get back to normal first. I'll make
all you
it
have to
up to
do
it,
is follow the. I saw the email get posted on Twitter. All you do is redeem it and just follow the instructions. Everything you need to know should be there. As long as you got the email. Everything you need should be there.
And Spider-Bot's got him on the roof. Oh, was that a steel chair?
Who else got invited to the alpha test? A lot of people. A lot of people got into that test. Which you love to see. There we go. Switch to Peter. Let's meet with Yuri.
Friends of the Danicast, I woke up today with one question on my mind. What the hell happened at the Emily May Foundation last night? 1 minute we're talking
None of your business.
philanthropy and using the means of production for good, and the next we're looking at a war zone. And yeah, listen, clearly those hunters were involved. Clearly they're the baddies here, but
Do you think the Soundmate will have the ability to change the symbiote
the way that new
back to black?
suit
I don't.
moves, how vicious
I don't
it
think they're
is.
going to do that.
Call me a worry wart if you want, but something ain't right.
It's possible.
Times like these,
Doesn't
take care of the little things.
doesn't seem like a priority.
Of water every day.
Or I don't know if it's something enough people have requested. Because from what I can see, most people have been asking about New Game Plus, Mission Select, and changing the weather. I don't know if they're gonna add anything about that in the future.
She went in without me. I'm going after her.
What's up, Kyle?
No.
Yuri putting in work.
They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is. And she just runs in.
Crazy. The DLC really hyped up Yuri.
Trust the flame and keep watching. She has to leave eventually.
Like, oh, she going crazy. She gonna be taking out criminals left and right. She literally unalived that mob boss and tied them up.
All right. Where are you, Yuri?
Ritual style. And she out here. Only thing Yuri really is just being rude and an edgelord. Like she's not being like lethal. She's making sure she knocks criminals out. There's a character bios tab. Oh, the anti-venom. Yeah, the anti-venom is crazy.
That's a map of Brooklyn.
I feel like Peter definitely needs to keep it. Especially if they're planning on doing Carnage.
I am Merce. I've heard some concern amongst you recently concerning our losses at the clinic.
Cletus Cassidy. It'd be weird for him to lose it
Thought of them as losses at all.
when Carnage is coming.
Those embers who fell revealed themselves to be undead. And though we miss them, we have only grown stronger without them.
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team?
You're not in charge!
Get it together. The flame needs us. Clear that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her.
What's up, Bruno?
Wait.
Suicide Squad emails are out. Bruno, check the Discord.
Waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
Crimson Hour will come for us all.
Definitely check your email to see if you got your invite, but
But she was alone. It was hard to tell.
if not, check the Discord in the Suicide Squad section.
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time. There he is. Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target? Brooklyn's just the beginning. What do you people want?
It's not about what we want. It's about fate.
Are you a devil?
Now to clear the rubble.
So, Ronald. I see him for the third game. Depends depends entirely on what they do with the Carnage story. Won't know until we know what they do with the Carnage story. Because the main reason I think he has it is for the Carnage.
Who said anything about Oscorp?
They need him to have it for the Carnage fight.
Stop! The fool's beacon himself.
I wouldn't be surprised if he.
I prophesied.
I wouldn't be surprised if he lost it after that.
I knew you had it in you, Yuri.
But until the Carnage thing is resolved, I think he's definitely going to have the anti-venom.
There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can...
It doesn't matter if you were picked, everyone's got a code, bro.
If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me.
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood.
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri. My prophecy says he'll never stop.
I'll finish you when I'm done. The flame needs to die, Spider-Man. The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt.
There are other ways to stop him. Less traumatic ways. This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me.
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped. You didn't find the bodies. You didn't see his face.
No, I can't even imagine. But that still doesn't make this right.
I am not letting him get away again. I can't.
Well, that's too bad, Yuri. Because I don't.
It's not like I want to free him.
No, you just want to go halfway.
There's always another way.
You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you. That's beautiful.
Facts.
I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit.
Get over here.
Get out of my way.
You know I can't do that. I'm trying to do the right thing.
As if you have any idea what that means. You hope and try. Act.
And you're never wrong.
Open your eyes.
Everything's blurry.
Love how Simon did make their own unique Spider-Man story, but
You care more about being good than doing good. You always have.
I know there are definitely some choices
Yeah.
people don't agree with. But
You talk like I've never seen
overall,
Oh, and nobody died under your watch.
I think Insomniac has done a really great job with their universe.
You're the one who wanted to wait to come here.
Especially with like Mr. Negative.
The flame would have escaped by now.
I know you're better than this.
Such a waste of time. You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You should have understood.
Did not see anything. Seeing how Symbiote has their own universe, they're building themselves.
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that. I'm trying to do the right thing.
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope to try! I act!
And you're never wrong!
I gotta do it. I gotta do you dirty.
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry.
Get back here so I can do a takedown.
You care more about being good than doing good! Always have!
You used to believe we could do both. You talk like I've never saved anyone.
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now!
Get down.
And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero!
Yuri talks like she has the symbiote.
How many times have you messed up? Too many!
I've never said I was perfect!
Then stop acting like it and let's kill him!
You're never going to convince me!
You're letting the flame escape!
Right back at you. Boom.
Yuri.
He's so emo. And I hate her haircut.
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
They made her more grounded in the assignment version. She's not using as much tech.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him somehow.
But overall, I thought they did a really cool job. Let's see. Max out my damage. All right, peace. Delays. Let me save real quick. We got the wings of my own. That's the next one. Miles time. I was eating the bagel.
Let's go.
That New York bagel. There's nothing like the exaggerated swagger of a black team. Miles is the GOAT. Where's that spider bot?
Looks like something Pete would wear.
The classic. Are we going to create a save for this one?
Right. The friend picked up a signal from this satellite. Let's see what we're working with.
This is no hunt to be proud of. A stain on my...
Kraven is mad.
Legacy. A disgrace. But deadly nonetheless. Find them.
When do you think Spider-Man 3 will come out? In 5 years.
Kraven. How many more people are on this guy's list? The drone. It's using this satellite network to track his targets. Oh, you're not getting away that easy.
Picking up some kind of data surge from the drone. If I stay in the slipstream long enough, my slew can pull the embedded data and lead me right to Lee.
Lee! I'm coming for you, Lee.
These things have bombs? 50%. Download's looking good. Gotta avoid that flash! Only 10% to go.
Love the wet wings.
I'm losing it. My only shot at finding Lee. Should have the data now.
Kraven.
Appreciate you, Kyrex.
Where are you keeping Lee?
2030.
What?
Five.
All the targets got
They've
corrupted
been
into one
averaging a 5-year gap
The drone had no intel on
in
Lee,
between their games.
but these people still need my help. Otherwise, they'll end up as heads on Kraven's
Spider-Man
mantle.
PS4 came out in
There
2018.
are more birds out there. I can decrypt them. to
Spider-Man
discover the
2
identities of the targets
came
before
out
it's
in
too late.
2023.
Should upload the data to the Spidey servers. He's gonna want to see this.
So if they follow that same timeline,
Hey, you with Pete?
Spider-Man 3 should be out
No. Listen, I saw
in
you chasing
2028.
that robot bird around on the news. Do you need any kind of tech support? Like running the app or something?
Actually, I
And
got a friend doing that.
based on that timeline, we might have the PS6 by then.
Sorry, I'm just feeling useless, and my mom.
So I'm
always
guessing
said,
Spider-Man 3
doesn't
might
knock,
end up being
open the
a
door.
PS6
Even though
launch
she's gone,
title.
I still ask her for advice. Is that weird?
Nah, it's the same with me and my dad sometimes.
Nice to know I'm not alone.
If since that's why I email you, overlook the info. Email. Gotcha.
Good luck out there.
Yeah,
You
pretty
too,
much.
man.
Pretty much everybody that
Maybe some
wants
advice
to
would be good right now.
most of the people who want to play test Suicide Squad is going to get to play test Suicide Squad tomorrow. We'll show. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up. Big day tomorrow. Appreciate everyone hanging out. I'm Sadot the Gamer, signing out.